The first mission and unique task of leadership. First mission and unique task of a community leader, same for state government in the South-Saharan region of Africa, is to liberate his followers, his people. The liberation is through teaching and training. The remains are accessories. This liberation is not by speeches, ceremonies, or building infrastructures only, but above all, it is through teaching and training. The rest is accessory. Without teaching and training, without mental freedom, all other efforts and allocated resources are fragile and a waste of resources. The core of liberation of people is knowledge and content. Liberation must be based on knowing what is relevant, true, and useful for the people in their milieu. It must be based on choosing the correct content to teach and train with. This content must be rooted in the environment of the people. You do not need to invent content, it's where people are. Respectful of the culture, taking extra care of the content based on belief, gender, and much more. Open to the movement of the world. Ensure that the content follows the trend, the evolution of the world. Not sticking with content that is no longer needed. The world moves, and people in Africa must move with it, but not by copying blindly. Leaders must select, adapt, teach and train with purpose. How to carry this mission? To succeed in this liberation mission, there aren't two or more methodologies. It's only one. It must be, 1. People-centered, listen to the needs of the people. Do everything with the beneficiaries in mind. 2. Inclusive, identify who to associate in this task, elders, educators, youth, diaspora professionals, cultural actors, and even traditional leaders, ready to embrace progress. 3. Strategic, define the dreamed objectives not based on wishes, but on the real needs of the people. 4. Timings and phases, time must be considered with care. Liberation is not instant. It follows steps, immediate phase, sensitize, identify local challenges, assess skills gaps. Short term, 1 to 3 years, create pilot training programs using appropriate, context-based content. Medium term, 3 to 5 years, expand to community-wide and school-based systems, train trainers. Long term, 5 to 10 years, transform society's thinking, create a self-reliant generation. 5. Resources and boundaries to consider. Resources to consider. 1. Human resources, trainers, mentors, local experts, youth. 2. Cultural resources, language, storytelling, indigenous knowledge. 3. Material resources, learning centers, books, digital tools. Boundaries to watch for. 1. Cultural barriers that block changes. Deal with care. 2. Political resistance from those benefiting from ignorance. 3. External agendas that try to impose irrelevant content. Conclusion. To lead communities in the African South-Saharan region today is to liberate minds. To govern states responsibly is to teach and train the citizens. The rest, projects, roads, funding, is important, but they remain accessories if the people are not mentally and intellectually educated and trained. Knowing and choosing the correct content are the keys. The environment, the culture, and the world's movement must always be considered. Let this be the first mission and task in leadership. Let it be done with purpose, with the people, and for true transformation of people's lives.